Well, everyone, this is it. Here we are, and welcome to the start of what will be a great final. I've no doubt about that. I'm Mark Nicholas, and it's a joy to be with you for today's game. This is a damp pitch, almost too damp. You sense that the ball will hold up a bit off it. I don't expect much pace, and it might be quite difficult to play strokes. Having said that, it's a beautiful day for batting, so on the toss, bat first. Well, this is the original 50-50 choice. The overhead conditions tell you to bat first. That's what he's done. It's a lovely, clear, sunny day. Down below you, well, this is a very damp surface, amazingly damp. It's almost as if water's got under the covers. I expected to zip around off the seam early on. Survive the new ball, though, and you could get plenty. Facing is Adam Gilchrist.
Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Gilchrist facing. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
I think they'll be hoping they can snatch a few more wins and therefore put themselves in reach of the trophy.
There's just one there. That's been given as a wide. Great catch.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Ponting, waiting at the striker's end. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it. You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
He's got it into the gap. Tadic, waiting at the striker's end. Just one run. That's found the gap in the field. Could be runs here. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Steered expertly into the gap. In the air and gone.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. That's out.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him, all ends up. On strike is Michael Clark. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. On strike is Andrew Simons.
There should be some runs here.
Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
There's just one there. Simons waiting at the striker's end.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
Hit straight to a fielder. That must be close. We can have a look at that again. Simons facing. That's been given as a wide. Out, caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
And we have a change of bowling. He's worked that into the gap. Just one run.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seems to take his eye off the ball. Brett Lee's out there now.
It's straight to a fielder. That has to be close. And the umpire's given it. This is how the innings ended for Lee. Gillespie is the next man in. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. Oh, big shout for that one. He's out. Gillespie goes for a duck. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. That's a big appeal.
Not much to choose between these teams. In fact, the whole thing might hinge on the new ball. There are the new ball bowlers marking out their run. Here come the opening batsmen, and ready for action in his seat in the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
And the end of the over. He's got it into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. They turned that into two. That's good running. It's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. Hit straight to a fielder. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
It's edged and out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. Oh, that's close. Let's take a look at that. He runs here. That's found the gap in the field. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Batsmen changed their mind. Lee continues. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition. The run rate has suffered badly in the last few overs. It's risk time, big time. Watch the field spread. Hello everybody and welcome to this crucial semi-final match. I'm Mark Nicholas and it's a pleasure to be here with you for today's crunch game. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch. Conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting. And later in the match, it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface.
Just one there.
Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips. This is what we've all been waiting for. The preparation and build-up is complete. Now the opening batsmen take guard and the opening bowlers make their mark at the end of their run. We're ready for the play, and in the commentary box with me is Richie Bennett.
McGrath continues. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Huge! That is huge!
That's the end of the 5th
Well,
over.
the tournament's been a great one so far.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. one run. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That takes him into double figures. He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. That takes him into double figures. McGrath continues.
The wheels are in motion. This ought to be a big score. The key is to accelerate the vehicle.
Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Oh, he's
That's
unlucky
found the
there.
gap in the
It
field.
could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows. Huge! That is huge! They've done it! They've done it! They have won the final! What a fantastic performance! Can you
Big
believe
shout
it?
for that one.
Everybody was on song today. Look at the happy faces. Look at the leadership of this team. Look how it's set up. A brilliant performance. The bowlers had everything. Discipline. They had fire in their hearts. They won the day for their side. After that...